She hasn't started university yet. So I'm actually just going to cut this movie off right here and I'm going to get her to a point where she can enroll in university. So it
Yeah.
does say that the mail has been delivered, which I'm assuming means I got my acceptance letter for university. So I decided to turn the camera on. We're going to let them finish their walk and um, then I will check the mail and hopefully it'll be the university's acceptance letter. And then we're ready to enroll on Friday, which is when I always enroll my Sims in university. It's just too much easier. Friday or Saturday, but usually Friday. I find if you do it on Saturday, then the week ends in a funny way. Yes. So she's just out on a walk. They're doing their thing. I'm just letting them go. Thank God I only have one because, like, a short walk is really not that short. Okay, so we're gonna get her out of the. And then you're gonna go check the mail. Okay, so as you can see over here in the corner, that is her university acceptance letter. So we're gonna read it. And basically, all it does is shows you the two different options for university. They essentially have all the same degrees. Uh, well, I guess Foxbury has a few different ones that I haven't actually tried to do yet. Maybe I'll go to Foxbury and do drama because I haven't. I've done biology, I've done physics, I've done language and literature, but I've never done like fine art or drama. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, drama. I don't know what that career allows you, like what that degree allows you to do, but we'll find out. Okay, so I'll be back when it's Friday. It's currently Tuesday, 5:05 p.m. I'll be back when it's Friday and I can get into the game a bit more. She is just getting up for the day. I don't know. I'm sure I've mentioned it, but my usual routine for my Sims is to be in bed by 8:30 and up around 2:30. It's the only way I find that I can like have them up and in good spirits if they're on their way to work. Like I don't know. It just takes time in the mornings. Like she got up quite a while ago. Well, I mean, she hasn't been out for that long, and she's already like used the bathroom, had a shower, and she's now eating, which of course the dog's gonna interrupt. However, now that we're on Friday, that means that we are able to enroll in university, which is the point of this whole video. So I'm gonna run through this, and then we're gonna go enroll in university. And what did I say? I think I said drama. So Foxbury. Ooh, that only gives me one option. I don't like that. Oh, the hell with it. Let's do a distinguished degree. We're going to do a distinguished degree in physics. I don't think I've done this one either. I don't think I've had Sims in either of those professions. So let's do it. And like I said, I try to simulate like a legit university experience. So I go with 3 classes, um, and then it kind of breaks it up into 4 1 week semesters, if that makes sense. So the classes that she's going to be taking are magnets and mechanics, the fixes in, and experiments in energy. She's just going to live at home. I wonder why it doesn't. Well, okay, anyway. So she ended up having to pay $170 of her tuition. Each course is $240. Wouldn't it be nice? Pay with a student. loans and will owe the cost plus interest. Loan amount will belong to the student. I'm just gonna pay it. I've never done the like loan thing because I've never had to. Um, so her course load is going to be one class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and two classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the first exam that I have to like pay attention to is magnets and mechanics, then experiments in energy, and then for Friday I just have one exam, which is the fixes in. So I always go look at that first because I start the semester on the Friday, it makes the classes run from Monday to Friday. And it's easier to kind of keep it in your mind like, okay, I have an exam Thursday. That's my second to last day. So that would be my last time in those two classes. And then one on Friday because that's my last time in that class. And then Friday evening, you get your marks. So, since it's only Friday, I'm not in a huge rush to like do the homework and stuff yet. So let's see if there's anything I can do. She's already eaten. She's in pretty good spirits. Toki seems to be in love with Loki. Again, what are the odds? What are the odds? Okay, we're gonna go on a walk and we're gonna time it. Um, so from the time they leave the door. So it's 5, 11, 12 ish. And actually, right here, I'm going to turn the audio off. I'm just going to let it record the video. You can watch them walk. I'm just going to speed it up because she going to get cranky. And there's a motorcycle driving by, I think. If you heard that, that's with the windows closed. Okay, so she is now home. I'm gonna make her jump in a shower because I don't know why. Seems like the right thing to do after a walk in the rain, even though it's warm. Change the outfit of the dog. A little further into Friday, I'm going to go ahead and get her started with her homework. So there's her book. She's got 3 different courses, so she's just gonna start. And I'm gonna try and keep my eye on her moodlets. Acquired the robotics skill. Cool. Let's clear that. Apparently she wants to do her homework on her bed. I'm gonna give the dog some love because he's been flipping out the whole time. Give him a little hug, give him a little treat. Looks like Loki is in Toki, sorry, is in heat. Um, I don't know. We're gonna make her go to bed. It's that time. So, as you could tell, I know it was fast forwarded, but as you can tell, I sped through 2 of the 3 homeworks that I had to do. Um, and then today, She's going to focus on that last bit of homework and, whoa, I don't know what just happened. So with this one, she has to submit a term paper. With this one, she just has to take the final exam. For this one, she has to give a presentation. So she has to do a presentation, which is, if you've never played university, you have to actually work on the project, and then you have to give the final presentation when it's all ready. And same with the term paper, you have to write it, and then you have to perfect it, basically. So we're gonna get her day started. I'm gonna feed the animals. I always try to keep one less pet bowl than I have pets because otherwise I'm just throwing the food away, and I find it really annoying. Oh, what is that, Toki? Also, I'm kind of lazy in the sense that I often just drag the garbage to the garbage. As you can tell, it gives you money. And the more you do it, the higher the money is that you get back. Do you hear that dog? Listen to the dog. Like, I don't even understand. So she needs to eat, and then she's gonna have some TV time to get her fun up. And then we're gonna have a full day of it. We're gonna do the homework, and then we're going to do the projects. I never realized until I was recording just in this moment that I'm constantly hitting the 3 button, which is why you constantly hear that. That's just me being a keyboard clicker. So I'm going to try and stop that. So we're going to do the last bit of homework, and then we're going to do the presentation, and then we're going to do the term paper or some variation of that. Again, while watching her moodlets, because otherwise things are going to happen. So Ariel's university term begins today and will last for 5 weekdays. She should take a look at her class schedule and plan on when to do her homework and study, when to eat, and if there's time left, when to kick back and have some fun. Which is essentially what I'm trying to do, so yeah. Okay, so I don't really think I need to be talking for this. Like I said, I'm going to do the first step of each. So maybe I'll talk at the beginning of each one. So I'll let her finish this homework. Okay, so she's done her homework. So now we're going to start on the presentation. So I need to find a place to put the presentation, first of all. Then you go to your inventory. And then I'm just gonna drag it out. I prefer to just do it this way, because then if you ask them to just place it, half the time they go outside. So you're gonna capture information. So that's the first step in a presentation project. You have to capture the information that you're gonna presentate. That's not a word. That you're gonna present. So I need to give him a bath, or her. I still can't remember if it's a boy or a girl. Thankfully, she's almost an elder, so I shouldn't have to worry about her being in heat for much longer, because I don't even know where a vet clinic is, and like, it's not an option. The option comes up if they're ill to take them to a vet clinic, and then it kind of, I don't know. Who the heck is that? Travis Scott. Ooh, hey fella. Friendly introduction. Okay, so you've introduced yourself. I want you to leave. Now I'm gonna make her watch some TV because she spent the morning doing projects and homework. And oh, there's somebody else coming. Like, come on. So she needs to get her fun up a little bit. Then she's going to use the bathroom. Then she's going to eat. What's she going to eat? Let's do... let's do spaghetti. See, I can't stop myself. There she goes. She's going to use the bathroom, and then she's going to go eat, I hope. Things always pop up on the weekend too. Like, it seems to be when all the things break or go dirty and you have to spend extra time doing that stuff. But it's still only Friday or Saturday, sorry, at 5:30. So I still have time. So I'm gonna clean the counter. I'm gonna fill the bowl. And then I'm gonna go to the computer and I'm going to start the term paper. So the first step is you go to the computer, university coursework, term paper. So you have two options. You can either submit a plagiarized term paper, or you can write your own, which is obviously what I'm going to do. I don't care. So we're going to go do our homework. So yeah, I'll be back when I have something more to say. Love. And then she's going to go to bed. Okay, drama queen. Now go to bed. Okay. Use the bathroom and take a shower in the morning. So in the corner you can see it says Ariel has finished a draft of the term paper. She can continue to edit it or turn it in as is. So there are levels to your homework. So you create a first draft, which is what we just did with the easel project and the term paper. And then you can refine and organize your project on the easel, or you can edit your term paper. And the quality of the project goes from like poor to outstanding or excellent, depending on how much effort you put into it. So, have to do. In The Sims 3, you just had a homework book and it hit do homework and or study or something. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've been able to play The Sims 3. Although I realized when editing the last video that I still have an operating system in my computer on a different hard drive of this High Sierra, so I can actually play The Sims 3 again, which is really exciting because I have more expansions than I do in Sims 4. So she's gonna eat. Have her grilled cheese. That might be what she had yesterday. I can't remember. He's gonna start bitching because he wants a walk. Here, yeah. See. Knew it. Called it. That's okay. So we'll take him for a walk, which is gonna take a bajillion hours. Okay, let's go for a jog. I think that's actually a quicker one. Go for jog. Go for jog. If he'd stop being an idiot. Well, I mean, you can't have it both ways. What is it that you want from me? Maybe this is what I should be doing all the time. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I feel like she just went a different way. Stop it. That girl is harassing me. She just won't leave me alone. What's happening? Okay, there you go. I think I was wrong. I don't think this is any shorter. I think it's longer, actually. I forget what time I left the house. Okay, they're home. My lord. She's now, like, sore because she's not an exerciser. Take that off. And then, so, like, you won't have more homework to do until you actually go to that class. So, like, they're there, but they're grayed out. It says it's complete. So we're gonna replace this. Whoops. Actually, let's put it outside this time. It's nice out. The quality is poor. Um, Tells you what class it's for, but yeah, it says poor. So I'm gonna refine and organize this. It takes a certain amount of time. Can she not get there? Well, clean up after your pets. I don't know what to tell you. So she's refining and organizing. Then we're probably going to have to use the bathroom and eat. And then we're going to go to the computer again and do the term paper. So if you like hover over edit term paper, it'll tell you what the quality is. So as you can see, it says quality is poor. So that's the plan. So I'm going to drag this. The damn dog, like she is trained. It's just the property is so small that when she goes outside, like it, and like she poops right here, and then it lands here somehow. I don't know. Um, but anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna fast forward through all this, so but you can see the gist of what I'm doing. 8 o'clock, and she has class. What time tomorrow? At 11. So she has time in the morning to do some stuff. So I think instead of keeping her up later to do the term paper, I'm just gonna make her go to bed and get a normal night's sleep because the night before I think she was up until after 10 or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna try and get her back to my schedule of things. So she's in bed just around 8 o'clock, 8:30. Originally, this video was going to be like 1 week's worth of gameplay at a time, but I think I now realize that there was so much lead up. I'm going to make like an intro to university, I think, with what I've got so far, and then I'll start recording. That was me cracking my knuckles. I'll start recording tomorrow, and that will be a new video. So that's basically the gist of what I do. So I enroll on Friday, and then I spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday getting all the homework done to a standard where I can submit them and get good marks for them. I think I'm going to end it here. So, hi to the Hobbit Queen, because I know you're the only one watching this. I love you. Please get off of your ass and upload your videos because I am patiently waiting. And I guess I'm gonna go and edit some Sims video now. So if you want to subscribe, please do. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at that gay guy Ken. Ken spelled with 3 N's. I feel like that's gonna be my motto by the end of this. So yeah, please feel free, and I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching, if it's just you, Leo, give me pointers if these suck. Okay.